AI will not replace your job. AI will not take your job. But a person who knows how to use AI will definitely take away your job. That's what I learned in the AI conference that I attended a week ago. So I attended an AI conference. I've always wanted to understand what is AI, what is it all about. And since I'm on a journey of self-improvement and personal growth, started trying to spend money on myself in learning new things and things that really matter. And one of those things is actually AI. It's been bothering me to understand what it actually is AI. How do I need to prepare myself? And how can I set myself for the future where AI works? So these are lessons I learned in the training that I think I want to share with you. The person who was sharing with us said two things that were important to me. One, he said that AI won't take your job, but a person who knows how to use AI will replace a person who doesn't know how to use AI, which is true. A copywriter can still be useful if you don't know how to do AI. But if I learned how to do AI and I learned how to give it the right prompts, I'll replace the copywriter, or I won't need their services. But the copywriter can still have what to do if they learn to use AI in their own domain. That's one lesson I learned. Lesson number 2, you don't need every AI tool. You need tools that are relevant to your field. You're in marketing. There are fields in marketing. There are AI tools in marketing. In design, there are AI tools in design. In video production, editing, there are AI tools that you can use that are specific to that field. You cannot learn every AI tool. You have to choose which ones really apply to the field you're in. So today, I'm trying to work on my website. I have quite a number of websites I run, and I'm trying to do SEO, search engine optimization. And I've been paying somebody to do for me the work. Unfortunately, I don't think I chose the right person, but I know why. The amount of money I had and how I could run my small business, that's the person I could afford. And then I realized I wasn't ranking well on Google. And I told myself, what if I can try to do this? So I just had to go to AI, and I wanted to find the right way on how I can optimize my Google account, my website. And this is the most interesting bit. I don't know how to code all that stuff. And the difference between me and the guy who was optimizing the website was just knowledge. If I had the knowledge, I would have done it earlier. But by then I didn't have the knowledge, right? But now with AI, I can get the knowledge instantly. Plus, I can have a step-by-step process on how to actually do it. So I've been doing that for the last probably 2 days. And I've seen a change in how my website is optimized. Plus, I have also seen that now I have more email inquiries coming through my website. And this brings me back to what we studied in the AI conference. But a person who knows how to use AI will definitely replace a person who doesn't know how to use AI. I'm not saying I can replace this, but as a small business owner, I really need this. It saves me lots of money. It saves me lots of time, because once I have a need and I resort to using the AI tools that I have that can guide me on how to do this, I save money, I save time, plus I have the time. I have the time to do this, right? So as a business owner, you need to learn AI. You need to find the tools. Personally, there are tools I really need, and I'm trying to pay a lot of attention to learning how to use them to my advantage as a business owner, as a person doing sales and marketing for my business. And these tools I need to understand very well. So find tools that you feel that are relevant in your space. Medical, school, whatever you're in. Use them to your advantage, okay? You'll replace a guy who doesn't know how to use them. In fact, this is so amazing that I was at another conference where I was meeting people from one of the banks, and we're having a discussion, we're having a talk. So this lady comes to me and she wanted to do a small piece of artwork. She She was supposed to do the artwork and send it to a group of people in a WhatsApp group. And then she was asking me, actually us, whether we knew how to do graphic design. And all of us said no. But remember, I've been mastering how to use AI. And I'm using ChatGPT. I'm also using one that can do images. But of late, I've also realized ChatGPT does images. It does for me my graphics, does for me most of the artworks. So I just asked her for what she wanted. She gave me an image, entered it into ChatGPT, gave it a prompt, and boom, we had something. She was so surprised, shocked, and very happy. Like she had seen me do magic. She had seen me do magic. And we had a discussion about AI, not in the total details, because yes, I am learning, but I'm not the master of it. I'm learning, and she looked like this was so amazing. But in that period, actually, because she's doing procurement for the company, yeah, this was just a small piece of artwork she had to share somewhere in a social group. We now talked more procurement. And now in the process, I also ended up now trying to research more procurement-related AI systems. Then I realized there were so many that were related to that field in procurement. So AI is going to be here, and it's not here to take away our jobs. I believe AI is here to make our jobs and lives much more simpler. And I don't think very many people are going to lose jobs. I was also reading the Future of Jobs report that came out. And they're saying that 98 jobs, if I'm not mistaken, 98 million jobs are going to disappear. But then 155 million jobs are going to be created. 155. So I think as we are scaling, we need to scale towards what is coming. Of course, some things are going away, okay? But then some things are coming through. I saw sales representatives are going to be needed a lot. People are going to be reskilled, okay? People are going to need somebody to reskill them in sort of things. And then somebody who can organize a group of people to do a kind of job. Let's say you have a construction company. All that, they said this is going to be relevant in the next 10, 15 years. We just need to match up to what the future wants. We just need to match up what the world wants. And then AI won't really threaten us. We shall be able to use it to our advantage. I've seen lots of people that are moving towards a generation of AI and now trying to monetize it and use it. I've seen a lot of ads on YouTube that are trying to tell me, learn how to use ChatGPT, all that. And once I check these things, I see most of the ads are now AI generated. People are learning how to use this tool. So the best thing you can do is learn how to use the tool. You have a marketing agency, an advertising agency, and you've been running around looking for people to model. Now you can have an AI advertising agency where you just have AI models, AI people doing stuff. I think we need to move towards a generation that helps us understand how to use AI in our particular and different fields. For me, I just want to master how to use it in my particular area. Okay, I want to do entrepreneurship. I want to do business. Okay, I want to become a great salesman, a great marketer. I'm also doing self-improvement and personal growth. I just want to see how I can better use this tool to make sure it gives me the advantage it gives me. So use AI for advantage. Don't feel bad about it. It's not here to take your job. It's here to help you serve better. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, share this page so that other people can see this message. See you on the next video.